Namaste, my dear friends. We are in the fourth video of this series where we are exploring 5 of the modern day habits that create imbalances in our life. Today we are going to talk about this phenomena called online dating. A lot of people want to be in relationships today but do not know how because they've lost connection, this human connection, primarily because they've lost connection to themselves and therefore they're unable to relate with others. And therefore they are looking into this new form of finding relationship, which is online dating. There's no problem about online dating because it is one of the many tools that are available for us in order to find true love. But there are problems with online dating because it creates a kind of addiction that is now called the dating addiction or online dating addiction. People sign up to many of these apps and they have to pay a lot of money to these apps. And so on one hand, they're also losing money when they sign up to many of these apps, especially the men, because men have to pay much more in some of the apps than women. But what it's also creating is it's making people become like products that we look in a catalog, just like we would in traditional time look at product catalogs and turn the pages as we skim through these products. We have made human beings into products who we either swipe left or swipe right. So in a certain way, we are objectifying the people that we are going to live with or who we are going to choose with, and they are going to objectify us, and that becomes the premise of this online dating. Online dating also is so convenient for things like ghosting. People show up and then they don't show up and then they disappear, they block you, things like that. And this creates a lot of rejection, a lot of anxiety in people whose minds are weak, which usually are the majority of the people who tend to get drawn to these apps because they do not have the mental strength to go out and find people in real life. So partially this is why a lot of people suffer from rejections, from anxiety, and from body shaming issues as well, because I've talked to a number of young people who have told me that people have shamed them on how they look and therefore they are rejected. Another problem that this creates is unrealistic expectations, because the way people appear on these apps are not necessarily the reality of how they are, because people post pictures that are enhanced using software, artificial intelligence, etc. And they create an illusion of a certain fantasy to a person who is looking at them, and then when they meet in real life, they are completely baffled that the person they are seeing now is looking very different from how their profiles are looking. So a lot of time and energy is wasted, and very often people are scrolling through these apps very late at night, and it can proceed for very long hours in the evening and in the night, and that disturbs sleep, that disturbs productivity, the next day's work, etc. And these are all things that are challenging for people who are addicted to dating apps. Another challenge also is people become very impatient, because in the old days, relationship took time to develop. You would meet a person, you would get to know the person over a few dates and over time, and it would really take some time to evolve into a serious relationship. Whereas with dating apps and the online technology, the illusion of time has changed somehow. Everything has to become very quicker, and if it doesn't work quicker, people become impatient and just rush. So people are not giving time to construct something that is supposed to be the most precious thing for them in their life, which is love. And love cannot be hurried, and love cannot be made impatient, and that is why dating apps are so dangerous, because it creates a great impatience in people. And I think this is another reason why we should avoid spending too much time and too much money and too much energy on this phenomena. Reflect about it, my dear friends. Try to go out and see the old-fashioned way, make connections with people. Even if it is not easy, it certainly is worth it, because it is what will be sustainable in the long term. Please consider it seriously. Namaste. Namaste friends, I am Kausthub Desikachar of the Viniyoga tradition, and I'm very glad that you have come this far in the video. If you have come this far, it means you really like and appreciate our videos, and let us know how you feel about it through comments below. Let us also know that you appreciate it by giving us a thumbs up and also clicking the notification icon so that we will be inspired to produce more free and valuable content like this, and we let the community grow. So please subscribe to us so that the algorithms pick our videos in a much better manner. And thank you for sharing these videos through your social networks so that it reaches as many people as possible. This is the best way we can do to share nice content with our close friends and our students and other people who we care about. And be safe and be happy and be healthy as we are going through very difficult times, but let us remain connected to our heart with hope and Shraddha. Namaste.